Take a deep breath. And another. Let it flow in. Let it flow out. You're here, and this moment is not a stepping stone, it's a sanctuary. Welcome to episode 23 of the VybeShift podcast, Becoming a Channel, Not a Channel Changer. How many times have you felt the urge to shift, escape, or distract? To scroll past the quiet? To click away from the discomfort? To swap out the frequency you're currently receiving because it's not giving you the buzz you want? We've all done it, and in this age of infinite content, it's never been easier to change the channel. What if your sacred work is not to change the channel? What if your soul is here to become the channel? Let's start by naming the pattern. A channel changer is someone who constantly jumps from one idea to the next, consumes without integrating, avoids stillness by chasing novelty, feels uncomfortable when there's no external guidance available, looks for others to do the listening, the anchoring, and the downloading. This isn't wrong, it's natural in early phases of awakening. But if we stay in this mode for too long, we become vibrationally fragmented, scattered, overwhelmed, and unable to hear our own signal amidst the noise. To become the channel is to be the stillness that wisdom can land inside. Surrender the need for constant stimulation. Allow divine intelligence to move through you without interference. Ground yourself so deeply that your life becomes a transmission, and radiate frequency instead of chasing it. When you become the channel, you don't need to constantly be fed. You become nourishment for others simply by your being. This shift begins with sacred listening, not the kind of listening where you're waiting for your turn to speak, but the kind where you're allowing reality to whisper into you. Listening to your breath, to the trees, to your gut, to the pauses between words, to source, nudging you ever so gently from the inside out. Why this matters. When you become the true channel, you stop leaking energy, you stop outsourcing your alignment, you stop changing direction every time the wind shifts. Instead, you become a lighthouse, a living frequency, a place where others find peace, not because you're trying, but because you are peace. Let's engage now in an expanding exercise called Channel Check-In, Becoming the Signal. First, sit in stillness for 5 minutes. Set a timer, no music, no guidance, just you and your breath. After 5 minutes, journal. What thoughts kept arising? What sensations did I feel in my body? What deeper message was trying to get through? Now ask yourself, where in my life am I constantly changing the channel, avoiding discomfort or silence? What would it look like for me to become the stable frequency in that space? And say silently or aloud to yourself, I am not seeking the signal. I am the signal. I open fully to be a channel for clarity, healing, and truth. So today, beloved, notice the next time you're tempted to flip the channel, to scroll, to click, to move away. Pause instead. Breathe. Drop in. Ask, what is trying to come through me right now? Am I willing to stay long enough to hear it? You are not just a consumer of light. You are a vessel for it. You are not here to sample the signal. You are the signal. You are the channel, and the world is ready to tune in.